abundance, and prosperity. Today we're going to be talking about frequency. What is a frequency? A frequency is a state of being. A state of being. You choose your state of being. Are you going to be on a demon time or angel time? You decide. And then one thing I want you to know is that you are not born with emotions. Emotions are not yours. Emotions are spirit lingering in the physical plane, in the physical realm, in the third dimensions. The third dimensions comes with elements such as air, fire, water, and earth, right? Those are the elements that are in the third dimension. There are spirits too in the third dimension, spirits like love or hate, money or poverty, abundance or scarcity. Those are all spirits. You need to understand that once you become complete awareness of thought, awareness of everything, you navigate with flow. You decide which emotions you want to co-create with, right? So I remember when I started my company, at that time I was operating on demon time because I had fear, right? I was operating in fear, I was operating in lack, I was operating in jealousy, and then I used those emotions to not sleep at night and work. I would be up sending 100 emails, 200 emails. I would make it a target. I'd be like, okay, today I'm going to send 100 emails to these people. Tomorrow I'm sending 200 emails to these people. So for a long period of time, I use those spirits to fuel my passion, right? So that I can get to where I'm going, right? When you are in love, man, you and your feminine state, you divinely guided, you divinely protected, you feel at ease. Therefore, you teach with, you kind of like move with ease, right? But when you're fueled by and I gotta make 1 million. How do I make 1.2 million? How do I make 100,000? How do I make 5 million? When you fueled by that, you don't sleep at all. I never slept because there were times where I had 5 million contracts. I'm like, how do I maintain this contract? How do I do this? How do I do that? So there was a lot of fear, and I used that. So you need to learn how to use your angels and demons, right? And if you use your demons a lot, you're gonna go to hell. Hell is a state of mind, right? If you use your angel frequency a lot, you might encounter God, and God is the frequency in you, okay? So God is the frequency in you, and then if you use your angelic frequency a lot, which is love, I'm in love right now. I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with life. I'm in love with my passion. I'm in love with my mission. I'm in love with what I'm doing. I'm in love with the service. Serving people is what I love to do. I am in love with it. So I'm using my angelic frequency and my God within. Like I said, we are gods and goddesses. You can't tap into the God within if you frequently, remember, frequency is how frequent you do something too. If you are frequently choosing joy, then they might call you a joyous person. If you're frequently choosing money, they might call you rich. They might say that person is rich. Why? Because you are sorry. Why? Because you are frequently choosing things that get you money. I think Elena Cardone said something about the fear. If you don't have a fear of spending, you have a fear of not being able to make money again. What you can do is choose activities that make you money continuously. Then they might call you something called rich. So you decide what you want to be. Do you want to be a demon? Do you want to be an angel? If you're stuck in the demonic time, you need to ask yourself, okay, I think I'm on demon time right now. I think I'm fearful. I think I'm scared. I think I'm jealous. I think I'm hateful. What can I do with these emotions that are dominating my mind right now? I'm going to produce something for myself. I'm going to I'm going to set goals. I'm going to write down what I want to achieve. Because jealousy teaches you something. Jealousy says to you, you want a specific thing that somebody has. You want somebody's vibration. Because money is not a determiner of the best or not the best. Money is just a spirit that we co-create with. However, poverty is a result of you choosing demon time forever. That's it. If you choose demon time, right? If you are on demon time, you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to go back to the drawing board and identify emotions that you chose to co-create with. You can tell the frequency you're on based on the vibration in your body. If you're feeling unsettled, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling anxious, you're on demon time. Write them down and say, what can I use to do this? If somebody is fearful, they are prepared to do anything to survive, right? So be prepared to do anything to survive by either investing your money. Think long term. How can I protect myself 5 years from now? How can I protect myself 20 years from now? How can I protect myself 60 years from now? How can I protect myself 100 years from now? 200 years, 500 years from now, so that we don't have slavery again? Do you understand what I'm saying? You better understand what I'm saying, because if you use your demon frequency for good, you are now operating in the yin and yang. You are now fusing both angelic and demon frequency to produce something called a God frequency. That is a state of pure bliss, state of flow. Now you're not even worried, because why? You have skills. You know which emotions fuels you. You're operating on love. You're operating on unity consciousness, and you are moving from one plane of existence to another. Yes. So yeah, those are the 144 frequency that exist in you. Is a combination of angels and demons. You choose if you want to be an angel or you want to be a demon. It's all your choice. I'm not forcing anybody. You choose.